Page make it seem as though the FBI was actually running the show with respect to the Carter Page FISA application. Q posted this: "You are witnessing the collapse of the largest pre-planned and coordinated propaganda event in modern day history. Projection 101 Q."
What a statement. And this is from those that have really studied and know what's going on in this Q group. It says we are witnessing the collapse of the largest pre-planned coordinated propaganda event in modern day history. Unreal.
This is a story. This is from the Daily Beast. Fox News promotes pro-Trump QAnon conspiracy theorist. The account at QAnon 76, one of their tweets was posted on Fox News. I'd like to take a minute and just give you some food for thought. Fox News understood that posting a Q-related screenshot would draw criticism, but also some praise, especially from people who are following Q. It does make me wonder if they're gradually introducing their audience to Q. I know a lot of people are down on Fox because they suspended Judge Jeanine. She is coming back. And they hired Donna Brazile, and Paul Ryan has been added to the board of directors. All valid concerns. I'm not dismissing those concerns, but I would like to offer a possible explanation. Donna Brazile was intimately involved with the DNC. She knows all about the crimes that happened when Hillary and her campaign took over the DNC. Q has indicated that Donna Brazile probably has been flipped, that she is cooperating, that she was given an opportunity to write a book and tell her story, to bring things out in the open especially for liberals. And Q also indicated that Paul Ryan's strings of control were cut. That's why he didn't run for re-election. And Q suggested that Ryan is able to make better decisions because he is no longer under control of the puppet masters. So
now that's interesting. See, these people are flipping or going to jail or fleeing possible crime or sentencing. So you're going to see a lot more of this as this comes out and things play out.
I would just not exactly go crazy on Fox News just yet and say that they're completely compromised. I think there are some things going on at Fox News that we don't know about yet, and I would just wait to make a decision. I don't have cable anyway, so it doesn't really matter to me. I have to watch it if somebody live streams it on YouTube. All right, Q kept posting this afternoon. This is a tweet from the Independent UK. Theresa May faces the possibility of being removed from office on Monday after failing to deliver on Brexit. 1 million protesters joined a historic march for a second referendum, telling MPs, give the decision back to the people. All right, so Q posted a link to that tweet. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Democracy matters, the will of the people, united, not divided. Where we go one, we go all. Q.
This is so important, and what's going on with the Brexit and the state in the UK with what they're doing with what's going on in Europe. England is going to have to get out or get under the Brexit thing. So they have two ways of going, and the people don't want to go under it. That's why they're having these protests, why they had over 1 million protesters. But we'll see if the politicians get enough pressure on them internally to really flip on this. I don't think they are yet. We'll see.
Mayday is a distress signal for aviators, for those of you who don't know. Q posted this meme. Democrats haven't been this mad at Republicans since we freed their slaves. And then Q posted this. Meme misspelled, but it drives a point across. And then they corrected the spelling on the meme, and Q wrote, why are they attempting to rewrite our history? The D Party con. You can run, but you can't hide. Q. And Anon posted this. All of us have been antsy for the hammer to drop, but we will remember this time, the time before we knew the next big scene. This.
All right, Mueller is also involved, I think, in some of this sex trafficking and child abuse. We're going to find out. Q kind of indicates that or hints that in some of these posts.
Fire at will, Commander Q. All right, you'll find out is in this video that I'm going to show you in just a minute. The reference to children being used as shields. Q has hinted that Mueller attempted to trap Jared Kushner, Ivanka, and Don Jr. in possible perjury traps to basically have some leverage over the president. All right, so that's where that is going. And that is all.
All right, so I stand corrected on that. He used Trump's children to get some traps, set some traps, and use leverage against Trump. Didn't work, but that's what he probably did.
Moved. Mueller is gone, and we don't have to worry about that risk anymore. All right, we'll listen to the president talk about the calm before the storm.
You guys know what this represents?
Tell us, sir.
I don't know, maybe it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storm?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm?
We have the world's great military people in this room, I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out.
Give us a hint of your magnitude.
And one of the Anons posted this: "You may start your attack run," and Q reposted that. Before I leave you, I would like to read this thread by a Twitter account called Dad of Twins. With their Mueller report now done, don't expend your ammunition on gloating to those who are counting on Mueller. They were misled by the complicit mainstream media, who will now feign shock and surprise. We, the digital soldiers that General Flynn spoke about, have an opportunity to finally expose the corrupt, fake media fully to those who are unfortunate enough to follow them. Don't let the mainstream media get away with their treacherous ways anymore. By using our history of videos, memes, and photos of the mainstream media attacking Donald Trump, show the normies how they were misled. Use the facts and the truth of the spin they put on every bit of propaganda they pushed. Q will deal with the accountability of Schiff, Comey, Hillary, and the likes. Part of our job is to help make the red pill easy to swallow, as Q put it. So here is a golden opportunity to be kind, compassionate, and humble while bringing those who are dismayed on board. We are the news now. People are lost and looking for answers and truth, even if they feel crushed by Mueller's report, not living up to the hype. You attack those who threaten you most, Q said. Those who believed in Mueller don't threaten us the most. It's the mainstream media. This is where those of us who aren't great with technology and being on the Chan boards can contribute to a better world. We are stronger when we are one, not when we are divided. So I ask you, how can we lead all of us to become one? It's quite simple. You hold the power, love, and understanding to help and not hinder what Q and Q Plus and the team are trying to achieve. When we are divided, we are weak. The Bakers, Chans, and Anons are perfect for the research they do, yet when you're in a war, there are many people that support those on the front line. Medics, cooks, supply lines, engineers, communications, just to name a few. A lot of people say, well, what can I do? Anyone can throw a stone, but can you build a bridge instead? Be aware of what is good and evil, not who is left or right, black or white, what faith they are. That will divide you. Once you change your mindset, the Great Awakening, you can, instead of going to war, you can reach out and help heal, build bridges of understanding and truth, and make the path easier for those who do not yet understand. The Mueller report is one victory, but it is by no means the end of the war. Keep Q and POTUS and everyone in prayer.
All right, so this, I'm going to end this, a very good post. And it says, you need to understand what's going on between good and evil, and you need to start building bridges because a lot of people are doubting what's going on. You need to tell them what's going on. You need to support and encourage them to look and open their minds up, but to build bridges instead of throwing stones. I like that analogy, a very good one, and need to work on it. Again, this is Mark from Billings, Montana. Give you the full source of this. Praying Medic is one of the best sources I've got online, and I recommend his post to anybody. He's usually in 100 plus thousand, 160, 170,000 if he's doing very well with the post, but you don't get a 150 plus thousand views by accident. He's got quite a following. Good day.